one of the biggest things which blew my mind, which took me so long to view, is how to get clients at sort of like events and conferences. So I used to go to lots of like design meetups and networking for designers, so in my industry. And I was like, why can't I ever find or meet any clients? And it took me ages because at these events, you end up meeting people who are like you. And what you don't realize is nobody's going to hire you. They're not going to pay you to do what they do because they either already do it or they're going to want to do some sort of skill swap with you. The difference being if you go to an industry event that is your niche. So let's give an example. So if I do branding or photography, if I keep meeting with other designers and other photographers, yeah, we can chat shop about what we're doing, but nobody's going to hire each other. And you're actually going to end up going mental, going to these endless events, making no money. Where if I went and said, look, I work with coffee shop owners and I went to a coffee conference, odds on that I'm probably going to be, if not the only person, but one of probably under 5 specialists who work with that audience. So if I'm one of 5 coffee only designers or photographers, and I'm in a room of, let's say, 300 to 500 potential clients, it's so easy to get clients. But it took me so long to clock onto that of going, what am I doing? Same with if you go to local networking, it's so broad that you've got all these different businesses. It doesn't really help you because what you want to be doing is focusing on a specific industry and a specific type of person you want to work with. And then you work out where do they go, and then you just turn up at the same places. And it compounds itself because once you've helped one client, they all know each other. So you can say, oh, I just shot the website photography for, Origin Coffee. I'd love to do the same for you. And they go, oh yeah, I love their photos. I saw their new website. Yeah, why don't you come in? It's like you don't even have to really sell yourself because they all have the reference points. So your work speaks for you within an industry of people who just keep talking to each other. So your reputation is building without you knowing it. And you don't even have to really sell yourself because there are going to be enough people in that event or that room who will need what you offer. So the big thing is, if you're going to go networking or you're going to go to events, stop going to the ones where all your peers are, unless you want a casual chat, and actually go, who do I want to serve? Where do they hang out? I'm going to meet them there. And I'm going to be the only one who's dedicated to that industry. And I'm going to immediately, stand out and be in demand.